Greninja. Whoa. Greninja.
That's why I stopped.
Yeah, you go for a sec.
I was like, who's taking so long? Someone is taking
Alright.
Go.
Oh, we can. Remember that? Okay. Do you know how you like add moves?
Yeah. Alright, entertain the people. Yo, what's good?
Alright, so we got worst sound known to man. I can't see. Good for young one. Okay, so it's okay, Ryu.
Good one.
Okay, we're working on it. Robert, yeah. Yeex versus yeah. Ryu and AciD. And then that's Ryu's Diddy, AciD's Diddy. I think shoot. I'm gonna guess it's like winners finals, honestly. I'm just gonna take a guess. No, this is doubles. Oh,
back for doubles, dude.
It happens. Alright, go to bracket.
It's okay.
So
we got
how
you
about
for game 2? We got you for game 2.
How about that airline food? Am I right?
Yes. Why do planes need to eat? I already went to bracket, idiot. I thought you said that was going to be double.
I thought it was.
No, you need to go down.
Oh, do you?
Do you use this website? Okay. Apparently I haven't used it. I can't find it.
Wait, don't you have to go down there? The ultimate double? Oh.
Yeah,
that's clever.
just a little taste of what you can expect.
Dang. It's packing in. I'm in.
Executing the jar file in the database. Alright, after 10 minutes we have found out.
Grand finals.
This is
Alright, so best of 5.
best of 5.
Oh, the side B is gonna connect.
Alright.
The game's over.
And the game is over! Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
No, it is
Alright.
not 2-0. It is not 2-0.
Alright, so that was
In fact, you'll find that...
that was a victory for Team Ryu and AciD.
Okay, good stuff.
Was that game 1?
That was game 1? Okay, bet.
Okay. We're a little behind here.
Okay. Alright, now we gotta do...
And then AciD and Ryu. Watch them, they just changed. No. Wait, they might have done. No, same. Alright. So Ryu and AciD are up 1.
I'm gonna center this.
Yeah.
Testing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the grand final of the greatest match of all time. It is Robert and Yeex versus Ryo and AciD. What will happen? It's anybody's guess. What did you say, my man?
For
Pickles?
sure, for sure. Yeah, it looks like we've got AciD and Ryu taking a good job taking center. We got 2 1v1s going on. Seeing a lot of careful dashing action.
A lot of careful dashing.
For
A little dashing from Yeex, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, you know, on these combos, you know, gotta love Wolf for those. That's free. That's damage though.
We're gonna see a lot of 2-link up E's, getting the Wolf Nair off it.
Yes, sir. big
Or sorry,
moves.
Youngling.
You know, same thing. I know what you meant. The people know what they meant.
Yeah. Alright.
Coming in. Got a little situation. Robert versus Acid on the right. Rio versus Yeex on the left. Robert throws a little disrespectful arrow to break up the man, but you know,
dang. That's
Yeex is gonna take that one right in the shorts as he retaliates back.
that down
Coming
smash
back.
going through
What a
his
great
partner's shield.
After 3.5 nerfs, it still kills at 7 or whatever. I didn't see the percent. The face cam's blocking it, but it doesn't matter. We're still in this.
That is
So what are the stocks looking like here, gentlemen? We got Yeex actually on his last one, Robert as well, and yeah, definitely a stock lead. I can't see Acid stocks, but it looks like Rio is going to be on that 2 stock in the video.
Alright, so it's 1, 1, and 2, 2.
So, you know.
Ryu's gathering the banana.
So an expert like myself would say, yeah, Acid and Rio are in the lead in this one, but yeah.
For sure.
You know,
I'd be inclined to agree.
you would be inclined, you'd say.
As an expert myself. Oh, I thought
we were messing something up. Yeah, we found out. They found out that we were on the mic. They're like, no, you can't be on the mic.
Get him out of here.
Yeex charged a little down smash, trying to get some early cheese.
Ryu's gonna go for the
but he gets it anyway. That's Wolf, baby. Let's
Dang,
go.
the Greninja counter gonna get rid of the Young Link up B. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's insane.
that's game 2, and you know what? A very commanding game 2 at that. But I think Robert and Yeex have a lot of potential here.
Oh, for
They just
sure.
gotta rein it in. Yeex going for some cheese. I'm seeing with those down smashes. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. That's kind of that character anyway. But let's go ahead and update the stream here. We got
So 2.
yeah. It's gonna be 2-0 from Acid and Rio. Gonna try and clean this one up nice and solid with the 3-0, but who knows? This is Robert. This is Yeex. The boys, the gentlemen.
The gentleman. Yeah. You know, personally, I could take all 4 of these on at once. No,
Oh, I think I'd do pretty well here. But you'll notice,
for sure.
you'll notice that you know, they keep me out of doubles because I always win. That's the thing.
Why.
They have to.
He
keep
doesn't
me
even
out of
have a
doubles.
partner. He just goes in with
Yeah.
2 Joy-Cons.
I just go in with 2 Joy-Cons. I'm like,
It's
all right.
crazy.
I'm like, all right. I'm picking Lucario, and I'm picking. You know what? I'm
2
gonna pick
different
Ness.
characters.
Yeah. But that's just me, you know. I'm just good at the game, so we have to watch these amateur players here and see what they're gonna see what they're gonna do. Yeex opting to go for the Falco.
Oh shoot, do
everyone
we need to
else-
switch that?
We do. You know what? You guys know what you're looking at. But for the boys back home,
For the new...
I'm gonna for the new, maybe the new viewers.
Wait,
we're
did
gonna
he switch off Wolf?
Yeah. So we're gonna go a nice little Falco, not
That's-
Marth. I
that's
mean, it
a-
was close.
Dude was really close, yeah. There you go.
Alrighty, so a little Falco action coming up. Let's actually watch the game now.
For sure.
You know, in doubles, you'll find that there's a lot going on. So the
It
main
looks
things
like-
you gotta look for are those
Wow.
red sparks and Robert taking that stock.
That's
With a nice
insane.
little up B. I mean, it's a big move.
Wow.
He's just trying to get to ledge, but sometimes
Sometimes it happens.
sometimes you just gotta kill. Throwing a love tap on Yeex with an up B on stage too.
For sure. Oh, the drag down up air. from
Yes,
the
sir.
Greninja. Brutal.
And on the left side, Ryu just
Oh,
Just
this
absolutely
is,
tossing
the
Yeex.
two. Still making it back though. Youngling's got a surprisingly decent recovery.
surprisingly, especially with those bombs, if you opt to use them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Robert
Dang,
not
that's
actually
the
gonna take that. That's
falling
insane. That's a
up air.
150 ditty. So
Yeah. That's add like top lap.
Ryu
lap
maybe
up.
on his last
Oh, no.
breath here on the edge, but Acid gonna come in and help a little bit. So, you know, that's what teammates are for.
Oh,
of course.
the F throw's gonna take it. The lightweight at 160.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, that combo off was insane.
Robert's living. He's got the
Oh.
bomb. He's got, you know,
Yeah.
he's got hype
You're
for
right.
days. Ryu and Acid holding
And
shield
the
like a
back
couple
throw,
of homies.
putting him in. The footstool
Oh
is gonna
my
take
goodness! And you know what? He's at 141, so I'd say that's
Greninja,
still a good stock.
it.
from Robert.
Even in this game, he's still footstooling. That's crazy.
Even in this game, so much has changed, and yet some things stay the same.
It was just meant to be.
Absolutely.
That monkey flip, gonna go hard. What a
Ryu-
scary move.
Honestly, he's just chilling in center stage, realizing he doesn't need to commit to too much because Acid is, you know, it's Acid. He's throwing out buttons. He's getting some kills. He's doing some damage. Shout outs to Greninja.
Shout out to Greninja. If you're watching this at home.
If you're watching this, if you're not watching this, oh well. Anyway, okay, Acid killing Yeex from across the stage. That'll happen, and Yeex on his final
The
stock
down tilt up
potentially.
air gonna take Acid stock. It's a brutal kill confirm. I actually don't even know if that's a kill confirm. I think
Anything
so.
is possible if you put your mind to it.
For sure.
So we're seeing Yeex on his potential tournament stock, in doubles at least. And
Dang.
Robert's still sitting at 96, you know. Not technically safe, but he probably shouldn't die to any stray hit. This is doubles, a lot of moves being thrown out, so.
Oh, that's true. Isn't there like a boosting power to every move in double?
Potentially, my friend.
I think. Oh wow, that Falco's doing up throw into down air. Crazy. I wonder if there's some characters that have like, if that is true, if there's some characters that have like combos that only work in doubles.
You know, your guess is as good as mine, my friend.
Everywhere.
You know, I know I claim to be the greatest doubles player of all time, but you know, when I'm playing two characters at once, it's kind of difficult for me to figure out what exactly I'm doing.
He's also like reading the wiki page on like,
Yeah, I'm looking at
doubles
frame
strategies.
data as I'm playing.
As
too,
he's playing too.
so please keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Robert finally dying at 150. He's doing a great job of living, you know, past like 140, 150, getting those just a little extra damage, a little extra knockback with that rage.
Monkey flip's gonna connect. Not quite taking Mr. Lombardi stock.
Mister.
Oh, wow. The wall is being set up. The fortress of
Absolutely. Look at this
neutrality.
team play. This is
That's-
why these gentlemen are in grand finals. But just like that, Acid is actually going to be.
2v1.
He's going to perish, but Yeex is also going to
Wow.
perish. So this is
we've
a
got a
little,
1v1.
little-
Is he gonna make it back?
He is
Yeah.
because, you know, gotta love that. But Robert versus Rio, last stock, 100 versus 21.
Dang.
Honestly, Diddy has some combos, though. This is certainly not
Yeah,
over.
this is anyone's game. Oh, the up air.
Hey, oh, just barely.
Still
If you see
clinging
that
on.
top right.
Oh, the
man.
bomb snipes. Oh,
Oh
what?
my goodness, how is he not dead? Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the spark he needs.
Oh shit.
Rio feeling him out. Oh, and that's
Oh,
gonna
the
be, you
Nair
know,
is gonna take
I would
it.
say Pickles, it's anyone's game, but it certainly isn't Acid and Rio's that time,
Dang.
unfortunately. So, a little comeback from Robert and Yeex. Again, we're seeing those late stocks from Robert come into play there, because, you know, then you're at a lost stock
Oh, of
situation
course.
and you're only at 21, so that helped him win. Good stuff by my associate, clicking that.
I'm very good at stuff.
Clicking that update button. So
I got it on a third try.
he's got it out of lock.
Yeah. That was a trick.
That's alright. Hey, trackpads are difficult.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, on to
Anyway.
if my math is correct. Let's see.
Game
They've played
4?
3 games, so would this be game 4?
Yes.
And a small battlefield. So if my eyes don't deceive me, that's one less platform that the
That
each
is
team has to deal
one
with.
less platform.
Yeah, it's quite
And there's going to
interesting.
be a lot more interactions here. It's going to be much harder to avoid hitting your opponent. Or your... to avoid
Someone,
hitting your
it's gonna
teammate.
be, yeah.
Yeah. No, it is going to...
Ooh, Robert going for a little Nair sauce on the bottom. Good thing Acid has a good recovery, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't do anything, but you know.
I know, I think that was... He's trying to get him with the up B. Trying to get the win box.
Potentially, yeah.
Push it
No,
out.
that's a good option for sure.
It really...
And
What a...
just like that, Yeex actually almost taking Rio's stock fairly early, only in the 90s.
Dang.
So.
So it looks like Ryu and S... Oh, they're in a corner here.
Yeex with a devastating charge forward smash.
You'd love it. That's my game plan,
Not gonna find anything.
unfortunately.
That seems to be his go-to option, which, except
Bro.
if he's playing Wolf, it's down smash. But
Of course.
hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think it worked a couple times. So.
Dang.
Just an all-out brawl is really how I would
Really.
describe this.
This is definitely
A
this
brawl.
is definitely the cafeteria in elementary school.
Well, it's been an absolute honor. That's my cue. About to go 0-2
Oh,
in
shoot.
bracket, so let's take that. Yeah, that's my
All right,
voice
all right,
section.
all right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
So we're on game 4 here. This is doubles finals.
all right.
We've got a crazy.
Oh yeah. Great lead for Robert and Yeex. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So
this
for
is
fact-
looking devastating. It looks like they might run this.
This is
step
still
back.
very doable. It just you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work as
It's
the
an
other
uphill
guys.
battle. We're seeing lots of solid stage control from Acid. Getting everyone on stage. Oh, Falco uppy almost gonna take it. Greninja's light, frail frog
Frail
at
frog
159. Gotta get that. Oh, the
that'll
up
do
smash.
it.
That's like
Bird.
one of the fastest up smashes in the game. I think.
Yeah, it's really good after the
Oh,
nerfs.
oh, the bomb's gonna save Robert from the jab block off of the strike.
Oh,
up there.
Robert Yeex almost had a nice
The
combo
F
there.
smash gonna connect and kill that.
I think Yeex got mad at the combo lift, and he started mashing. Acid will kill you for that.
For sure. Seen lots of Falcon combos.
Lots of Falco combos. Yeex really just trying to bully Acid. Acid's not here for it.
Well, that's gonna be good.
No, I think he wanted to turn around for a back air. But
Oh, comboing off of the monkey foot. That's insane.
oh,
That back
Acid
air is gonna
with the
destroy.
insane. He
Falco.
knows how to ledge guard Falco. Wow.
Falco, yeah, he gets off stage and he gets right. He's gone.
He's gonzo. Acid guessed right.
Wow.
And he guessed
That
right
was
again.
dash attack
Good tech
there.
cover.
So that was it.
We
They ran it
counted
back.
Yeah, came in saying they're down.
Dude.
Check that out.
What
Good win
game
for
and
them.
set is this?
This is
Grand
that,
finals.
Yeah, doubles grand
It's
finals.
game 5 now.
Oh.
No, it's 1-3,
Is it?
right?
I thought it was
So
when
did
I
they just
started.
reset it?
I think that's what it is.
I think we didn't put it on from their win just then. Oh. Oh wait, did they reset it? They must have reset it.
I think that's what it is. Shit, where'd you... Okay,
Alright.
so if they reset it, you just... Like that, right?
That looks correct. Alright, going into the grand finals reset probably. If we are correct. Oh, Robert missed the tech. He's gonna live though.
Still, yeah.
Yep. It's crazy how many early stocks happen in doubles.
Oh, so Yeex is Wolf.
It's Wolf. I
And-
swear he changes every game. But it works. Mad characters. Character not specialist, plain everyone. A jack of all sorties.
Okay, so it's the toughest shot.
Alright, look. Collective gamer among our grand finals doubles.
Well put.
I have vested interest in that Acid goes into this set angry because I have to play it, and I'm going to lose because they're godlike. That was insane. Acid scoring an excellent comment.
Oh, that's brutal. I
Robert
think
going
that's...
at 90%.
Was that buffered?
I think
Most
so.
likely.
I think he wanted to attack actually.
I see.
That's tough. Let's see what it can do. Come back from it.
Oh, the uppy.
Great
It
leaps,
just
though.
lingers.
It really does. That move is so hard to do.
Down throw up air, still gonna... That move, that up air lingers.
Ledge trap for Robert versus Acid.
Ooh.
Acid getting out.
Alright, this is looking just like that. Acid closes it in. Wow. Talking about turning a bad situation
Yeah.
on its head. Wow. The back throw. Wow.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's good awareness. That was
That's
so nice.
crazy.
Yeex.
Oh, and the down
Back in the
smash.
down smash. I'll do it.
A classic.
The wolf kills the frog. It's kind of a nature documentary.
True. True if you think about this.
A
This is just a
wild
boy
young
going to
Link.
play with a whole bunch of animals in his backyard.
Him and his dog. A boy and his dog. Don't
Boy and his dog
murder
killing a
frog and
monkey and a frog.
What is the context for that? What a wholesome story.
Wow.
This monkey's fighting.
The banana into the barrels. That's crazy.
Or surprise. Every one of these is a Pokemon character.
Yo, yeah, that's a good
Getting
point.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yep, wolf Pokemon.
I was
Banana
actually just about to
Pokemon.
say that.
I
but-
choose you, young Link.
He's the trainer. He's the trainer. There's those
No,
three
no,
starters.
he is a Pokemon. This
Oh,
boy is a
okay.
Pokemon. Put him in a Pokeball.
We're seeing Acid's doing a
I
good
think
job controlling
Acid-
center.
Yeah.
Dang, that's insane. 2v1. Robert gonna make this back. Could happen. Wow, look at that.
Robert with the great
Who's got
bomb
the
placement. Saved
Pogo
himself.
stick. Pogo stick shield pressure.
He does. He's just gonna hang out on that sword, wait for you to hit yourself.
Wow.
That was nice, man.
That's insane doubles shenanigans. You got the monkey flip into like
F
alright.
smash.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge. Okay, what I was saying with Pokeballs,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know much about it, but my brother showed me an MMA clip where the guy knocks him out. He just like destroys this guy and then he puts on a Pokeball hat and throws a Pokeball at him. I was lying on the guy. It's so funny.
So
What's the actual score?
We think it's
So we think bracket reset.
bracket reset
is
1-0.
1-0. We think. But
Oh, you have to hit update.
I'm very smart.
Wait,
Like,
there we go.
okay. Wait, don't close it.
Oh, it's that?
No,
We'll figure out what it is.
yeah. It happens.
Oh, collective. It's up B forever. Oh no.
That's gonna do it.
That's. How would you know to tag that? That's so weird.
Happens sometimes. Oh, the tether's gonna bring us back.
You'd love to see double shine connect.
It's true.
Oh, the crab one.
Alright, we're gonna go spectate them.
You guys want to hop in and commentate?
I also don't want to commentate, but I do want to watch.
Sounds good.
I got
Me
to
and
wait for
Puppy.
Rio anyway.
I got a
Also
race for
good for
acid.
Jordan,
Yeah. Acid. Oh, sweet.
So that means there has to be a bracket reset, huh?
Uh-huh.
How did the first set go?
I only came at the very end of it, but it looked very close. I thought it was convincing for Robert Yeex, but they pulled it back for that last game.
Yeah,
And here we are.
Acid has a bit of a thing, especially last stock, get down a situation. He really turns it on. And so it'll be interesting to see if it comes down to a game 5. Clutch Acid will come in, or if Choke Robber will come in. That is the question.
I've yet to see a Robber SD, so his tax is still due.
That's interesting. I mean, Robber is definitely Choke Master 69 when it comes to doubles, at least.
Uh-huh.
And especially like in those game 5s. You know, you'd think with a character with such like good recovery and range, it wouldn't choke like that, but you know, whatever.
But yeah, I guess Robert. It's not playing well.
Now
That must be it.
that's an interesting
Bold
thing.
statement right there.
Yeah, this is an interesting thing from Acid and Leo is that Diddy grabbed into F Smash.
It's crazy.
It's netted them a lot of mileage. Definitely a good option because you know you can't mash out of it.
No.
You know that's how it has to be. And so
Can you even hit Diddy? Or is he kind of invulnerable from the grab after it? I don't think it matters because you space it, but
yeah. The timing doesn't seem to be strict either since Diddy's on top of him. So for Ninja F Smash makes it easy. That being said, though, it looks like Yeex and Robert are kind of taking a lead.
Yeah.
Neither of them particularly doubles players, but probably considered first and third best players here in the room. You know, and Acid being second, but there's kind of a drop off with Super.
did you see Rio just hold him at the ledge for a good up attack with Acid? Pretty cool stuff. See, what were you saying?
You know, even though they may not be the best doubles players, they just have the advantage of the skill.
That's
you know,
true.
and if they get into these scenarios where it's Rio and the 2v1, Diddy may be a great character for 2v1s, but you know, Robber and Yeex are obviously, you know, the better players, so it's difficult.
And just on the whole, I exactly what you're saying. I see Yeex and Robert trying to go from the 1v1s. That's where they thrive.
And it really doesn't look like the games have been particularly close. It seems I saw like a 4 stock earlier, 3 stock right there. It feels very back and forth, not to the wire.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if this ended in a 3-1 in either direction. We should probably update the score there.
I don't know how to do that. Is it?
That's a great question. Well, whatever, not our problem.
Yep.
1-1, going to Town and City, trying to get that room. So I think if you're Acid and Super here, you really have to be thinking, I need to keep Acid stocks alive as long as possible. How are we going to do that? Because Rio's been good about getting those kills. He's getting the grabs into F smashes. He's getting the banana F smashes. But Acid's kind of finding himself in scenarios like this where he just ends up in the 1v1 with Robber and getting frustrated. Oh, no games. That's something. Oh, another upbeat. Now these guys have been playing one-on-ones nearly the entire match. That's certainly not typical doubles, but that's not how they like to play. All four of these players are much more of singles players than doubles players.
Like that.
And so the question is, who's going to have the better synergy on a game-to-game basis?
Oh, wow.
Unfortunate. Rio Acid going in to punish the down smash on Yeex. He gets caught by it himself. I think a big thing to be looking for out at Yeex is how is he using that reflection. You know, obviously doing it against Diddy Banana is fine, but it's very hard to time because the Diddy has so much freedom over when to throw it. The question is, you know, is he going to use Robber's projectiles to like help mix them up, or is he just gonna, you know, play it safe? Ooh, Rio going for a cheeky gimp. Acid F-tilting his partner for no reason.
Just a little reminder.
Yeah, just a little, know who you're working for. Robber not punishing Acid grabbing his partner. Interesting. Robber electing to punish the guy halfway across the stage and not get it. Suspect choice, but you know, they're winning, so nothing to complain about just yet.
I think Robert has a thing where he, and Youngling can do this, he lets a lot of punishment go. He's more than happy to sit there and throw boomerang.
Absolutely, that's definitely Robert's style. And he's ready to throw that up B out at any time during dubs. Just because it's so hard to punish in the first place. And then dubs is even
Chaos
harder. Of
doubles, yeah, no way. And Yeex has also done a good job. Robert with up smash, Yeex will be right there.
Something specifically about Yeex that I think he's better than every other player in this room is his shield timings are immaculate. Not necessarily in parries, but just knowing, you know, how long he's going to need to shield for, reacting to it, and, you know, not getting hit by stupid stuff. Ooh, no gimp by Rio. Almost gets put by Robert.
That was a weird interaction coming out from AciD.
Interesting choice on Robert to roll in. The obvious choice, but gets away with it.
Sometimes the stupid choice mixes them up.
Well, that's the thing. No option is stupid unless it doesn't win.
Facts.
Oh, gets the gimp on Robert. And now all of a sudden it's still winnable. You know, they're still behind, but it's winnable. You just don't want to go down 3-1 after making a reset. That makes it so much more painful.
They're both thirsty for this early kill. You can tell it.
Yeex is just mashing that up smash button. Not working out, but one of them has to hit, right?
It'll work eventually.
Once again, up smash coming in from me. Ooh, gets clipped by the Acid F tilt. Acid going for a gimp, doesn't get it. Now, if you're Acid, how do you want to play this? Do you want to just say, hey Robert, or hey Rio, you can deal with Robert as long as I get to bully you?
Oh, unfortunately, he no longer gets to play this. He is dead.
Rolling twice into the corner, bold move. Doesn't get punished.
Remember, no move is stupid if it works.
Amen.
Sitting behind banana. I like the throwing the other direction.
Got him slipping. Ooh, a nice side beat. Doesn't get punished too hard.
Out for Yeex.
Oh, yeah.
Bummer.
Robert's right there. No mix up on the recovery there. Just going straight in. Robert gets there in time. So that makes it 2-1 in favor of Robert and Yeex. So going into game 4, what do you think AciD and Rio need to do to get back into this? Because they've been 2 washes in a row.
Well, they've been playing for a long time. It's easy to let it wear down on you. Feel your control slip away a little bit at this point. You just need to get your grip together. Get closer. 2 more games, you win. But that's, of course, 1 game you lose. Not a good position for them.
One big task. Something that we haven't seen much of is Rio hitting like big banana confirms, that banana F smash. We saw it more in the first set, but seems to be kind of lacking here. They're letting these 2v1s go, and that's kind of their advantage point, is having better synergy than Robert and Yeex. But you know, right now,
it's just not
Rio's getting tossed. And Rio electing to play very side B heavy. Interesting choice. Not trying to play in the scrap, just trying to. Oh, gets the early spike. Almost getting a gimp on AciD's part too.
He teched that.
We tech those.
Good.
That being said, Yeex kind of lets off the pressure in the corner. AciD takes advantage, and now Yeex is suddenly in the corner. AciD waiting for
AciD double dash attack, hitting both of them. Reminder, I'm everywhere.
Reminder, my dash attack is broken and stupid. AciD will say it himself. His dash attack is dumb. Oh, and the shield broke.
That's it.
Rio doing nothing to help. Couldn't get there with Robert's pressure on his shield. Oh no, SD by Rio.
Okay.
Oh,
not
no.
the worst thing in the world.
Not the worst thing in the world, but he was
still,
low percent.
Listen,
You know,
I thought
he was at like 20.
Oh shit. Never mind.
You know, and it's still winnable. They just need to get this kill on. There it goes. It was Robert's fault, but that's how it is. AciD calling out for help, saying, "Oh my God, I'm getting a double team here in the corner." Robert literally just doing up B, up air, up B, right in a row. It may seem degenerate, but if it works, it works. And you gotta respect that.
AciD down to the last stock.
Great choice by Rio there to dash attack between past Yeex and into Robert, catch him off guard. That's the Yeex classic, is to shield, you know, wait for their option and then grab when they start to come in. He's so good at that. Definitely catches so many people off guard. And overall, you know, that's what wins games. It's those little interactions that keep them off you, so you can get those 2v1s, you can get that bowling. Rio getting a double up smash doesn't kill on Yeex, but gets them kind of back into this game. Even stock count, not percents though. Blue team down about 70%, trying to get a combo started. F smash too late on.
You're good, but I'm better.